This game it would be.
All right, let's see who we got here. We got Collins, Fierro. Fierro got fouled there.
Yeah, foul. They called a foul on Landis. Yeah, Collins got the basket for Lebanon, and Sapala hit a basket early for Warwick. Out of bounds underneath. Collins is taking it out.
Ooh, almost a walk there, Coach.
Yeah. You know, Lebanon's running their, their dribble drive. Now they got Rodriguez stepped out on the perimeter.
Yeah, he's on the perimeter there, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so they're just using like a five-man motion,
right
Coach?
now they're in a five-man open.
All right, Smith got the ball.
And they're doing that to keep Sapala from rim protecting.
Rim protecting, yeah.
Yeah, because him and Rodriguez are spending a lot of time down there banging.
Long shot. Who we got for a rebound?
Rebound Landis. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And a foul.
So that's a little bit of a different wrinkle, I thought, from Lebanon that time, moving Rodriguez out, because normally him and Sapala are down there in the low box just fighting for position.
Now, Landis had a huge game the last time we were on here, Coach.
Yeah, he had a huge game against Lebanon, yes.
Dribbling in, kick. Collins with a rebound.
Yep, Fink with the jumper, missed the shot.
I think this game's going to come down to those two guards, Coach.
Could very well be.
Collins and Landis. Oh, a little walk.
Yep, that's the second Lebanon turnover. Okay, now here comes Crawl into the ball game, Chase Crawl, and he had a big night last night, and he had a big night last year in the semifinals against Lancaster Catholic. He's a shooter.
So they're, like Warwick right now, they're going to try to stretch out Lebanon a little bit to get their big guys away.
Yeah, they'll run a five-out offense. And, Sapala has the capabilities of going inside at any time. But he'll play a lot on the perimeter, and he'll try to get there off the dribble. And now here's Lebanon in their 2-3 zone, which gave Warwick a lot of trouble in the first game.
Okay.
Let's see how they attack it right now. They did not go to their 2-3 zone in the second meeting in Lidditz.
Nice.
Yep. Okay, so there was they adjust.
Fink on a little baby layup.
Fink on the baby layup, but a pass down to the short corner to Landis, and Landis made the shot.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, we're calling for two, but there was no call on that for a goaltending.
Well, the referees, believe me, aren't used to seeing that every night. So we'd have to look at that, but that was as close as they get.
Oh, he got up.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Pass into the big guy. Rodriguez for two.
Well, see, now Rodriguez, what he did was he sealed, and when Sapala got in front of him, they reversed the ball, and they were able to throw the ball into him.
Lebanon back into their zone.
I think Lebanon is going to make Warwick beat this zone.
Okay, ball's in. We don't have the best angle here, Coach. So sometimes we don't know the guys. Crawl for three.
And that's what he does, and that's why he's in the ball game.
You called it, Coach.
Yep. And Coach Christensen felt he needed an outside shooter, and there it was.
Nice. 45, Brandon Olwine with a drive.
Really nice move there. And you know what? It was good spacing. They had the dribble drive work to perfection that time.
Staying in the 2-3 zone. See if they're going to swallow another three.
Well, what happens in the 2-3 zone? You cut down a little bit of Landis's penetration, and you make Kai Sapala.
There's a turnover.
You make him go against 5 men on defense. This is about how we thought. Now, this is the first a couple technical changes right now with Lebanon.
Oh, yeah.
They went right to that 2-3 zone.
They subbed in. Montero's in the game for Lebanon now. Collins with a jumper. Yes.
Well, when he gets that quick move and he can shake a defender off and rise up like that.
Oh, they're back to man. They just switched out to man.
They did go back to man.
Yeah,
so,
Collins, he communicated with Coach. Sapala for 2. No.
Yep.
Rodriguez, big rebound. He's a big guy, Coach.
Well, he's a veteran, and he knows his role. And tonight, he needs 10 to 12 rebounds for them to win this game. He knows that.
All right, looks like to me Collins is kind of taking control out front. Fierro with a rebound. Kick. Drive. Push.
Okay. Yep, foul on Horst. So now we look at Lebanon's out-of-bounds play. They'll have Collins, who's a good shooter, take the ball out, see if they get it back to him once he throws it in.
Oh, yeah, they're looking for it. There's a screen.
Yep, there it is, a fade screen. He fade cut on that.
Oh. Coach Christensen,
Yeah.
Oliver moving screen, and he got the call.
Well, he got it on about.
He got the call.
He did get the call. He worked the referee correctly, the right way that time.
Coach Spiro just shaking his head. He said, all right,
yeah,
you got that one.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
We got a little pressure.
Yeah,
Lebanon pressure.
Yep.
All right. So Paul's bringing the ball up. That could be a good thing.
Well, he's capable. Like I said, he plays at any position. He can bring it up, and against a real good pressure, he will bring it up against a forward.
Fink to Sapala. Sapala looking. Here's a drive. And a foul.
Let's see if they call that on the floor.
I think so.
Yep, they did, underneath.
As you and I both know, the LO refs, they that's usually on the floor. They make you earn that basket.
Yeah, they do. And now Lebanon looks like they're in a zone here against the out-of-bounds play. And there's
Kroll.
your shooter.
Yep.
You better put it for Lebanon. They need to put a yellow jersey on him to know where he's at. Okay, because he just stroked 2 beautiful shots.
Yep. He's got 6 points.
And that's what
he
can take the pressure off of Sapala and Landis by hitting those threes.
Lebanon ball. Hey, Coach, do you think the team that has the most threes is going to win tonight?
You know what?
I'm going to throw that out to you. What do you think?
It's amazing. You never talk about that in your game plan, but when that happens,
a lot of contact underneath.
That might be true.
Oh, a banker. Here we go. There's a lot of bodies on the floor.
Playoff
Coach Spiro,
basketball, yep.
He gets the first time out.
Yep.
Nice. Well, I'm glad we're on, Coach. I tell you, it was sweating. Last time we came in here, we had no technical issues.
Yeah.
This time we came in here, we had all sorts of filters and this and that. But
well, the only thing you missed was a Kai Sapala jumper and maybe a Luke Collins jumper. So.
Yeah, but we didn't get a chance to listen to your pregame.
Yeah, the pregame. Well,
I mean, what the heck?
We're seeing the pregame unfold right now because all I was going to tell you is that this game is evenly matched. 2 really good teams having great seasons. This is like a quarterfinal game in the LL tournament, okay, because the winner advances and the loser goes home. So it's, if you think about the tournament the way we would run it on a normal year, these 2 teams would be in opposite brackets.
Yes.
And they would not meet until the finals, but right now they're meeting, and this is, I guess you could call this the Section 2 championship game, correct?
Whatever you want to call it. LL's calling it co-champs, and then whoever wins tonight just advances. That's what I'm going to say. It's a winner advances. It's kind of like the NCAAs, you know. You win, you advance, you lose, you go home. All right, so we're running a little clock here, 35 seconds. Collins is the ball. Coach Spiro's directing traffic. We're going to get a last shot here for the Cedars, I would think. Warwick's content to sit back and watch, so, there'll be no more fouls here. That's good.
Let's see if they're going to go with the ball screen, or they're going to let him just deal one-on-one. It's like there's the post. I get it. It'll wrinkle off the post.
5 seconds. Oh, that was nice. Collins with a runner. And a shot,
Yep.
no.
Good defense by Warwick.
Yeah, man, that was pretty good. Pretty good. 9-8. Pretty close, buddy. Pretty close. All right, so what do you think, buddy? We got no ads right now, so that's good. What's your thoughts?
Well, it's exactly this first quarter. Okay, it's a playoff basketball game, so you have both teams just locking down defensively is what happens. It's never going to be pretty on offense for the most part. Teams are looking for that one little stretch where you get like a 10-2 run, and sometimes that's the difference.
Okay, we got a little ad here. Buzz on Davis Law Offices. Over 60 years of service serving Lebanon, Lancaster, Berks, and Dauphin counties. You can count on the attorneys of Buggs and Davis Law Offices, Lebanon's most experienced legal team. Can help you in all areas of the law, including personal injury, family law, commercial, business representation, estate planning, administration, and simple or complex real estate transactions. Thank you, Buggs and Davis, for a little help tonight. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Second quarter begins. 40 with a jumper.
That's Matthews, the sophomore. Yeah.
Okay, Matthews. Yeah, he played a lot against Cedar Crest the other night.
Yeah,
he really
played
good.
a lot of JV.
Yeah, he looked really good. Jumper.
Good look at time.
Nice rebound. That's the first time I've seen a mask come off. Yeah. That's the first time. Coach is waiting. They're waiting. Did they stop it?
Yeah, they did stop it.
Okay, that's good. Now, Coach Tim's not. He's not upset. You know what, Coach? As many games as we've done, that is the first time I've seen a mask come off. I think he took one in the eye. I think that's what happened.
Either that or the nose. I'm not sure exactly what.
Yeah. So we got a medical timeout. I don't know how they do that as far as did Warwick call timeout to get him back in the game, or they just put a stop and play?
No, what happened was the ball was coming up, and I think that
see, the refs they're like, you got to come out here.
That Kenny Spence was waiting to see if there was a fast break, and then when he saw Lebanon maybe slow it down, when he saw Lebanon slow it down, he called it.
Yeah, when it was
because we had an injured player back
when
here.
When it was in action. Yeah, that's.
I mean, it was it was a 5-on-4, but the fast break sort of slowed.
All right, how's he looking back here? How's Sapala looking?
Well, if there's any way he can be back, he will be back.
Yeah. He'll be a little bit blurry, but a blurry-eyed Sapala is better than none, I think.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Okay,
we
now.
Got zone here,
yeah,
Coach?
now Warwick's going to a zone. They're going to a 2-3 zone.
All right. There's a turnover, unforced.
And, Allwine got the ball. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with it, but he looked
just
too soon.
A little bit too
quick. I could see his eyes were looking into the post.
All right, here we go. Landis got the ball, bringing him up. He's looking for somebody to throw to.
Yep. Now they're going to really run a truth.
Wide out, aren't they? They're going to go wide out without the big guy.
Yep.
All right, is that Fink?
Yep.
Okay. Good rebound.
Yep.
Matthews
got the rebound. He was very active.
Yeah, he's very athletic, Coach. I think he moves real well.
Well, he was a sophomore. He played a lot of JVs this time, but.
Oh yeah, Rodriguez pumping in. No, good rebound by Kroll. Big time board.
And Kroll needs to really help in the boards right now.
Oh, good back cut.
Good back cut.
There.
But the back cut got Hess open, okay? And there's the big guy with the rebound,
Yeah, Hess with a shot, Rodriguez with a board, Collins bringing it up.
Yep, and he'll face the 2-3 zone by Warwick.
It's going to keep the score down. Does that favor anybody, or at this point it doesn't really matter?
No, I think they're both playing it for different reasons. They both played it for different reasons.
Well, that was nice. Nice jumper from the corner.
And
is that Kroll again?
Yeah, and like we said, he needs. That's what he needs to help him out on the boards with Sapala out of there, and even with Sapala in there, he needs to help him out on the boards.
And he's shooting too. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Chase Crawl with 3 threes in the first half here.
It's playoff time, and we heard about him last year, and he has the confidence to stroke it. And with Sapala out, he needs any shot he has, he's probably got to put it up.
Oh, here's a drive. There we go. Matthews got fouled. Yeah. Yes, sir.
And that's going to be the second one on Landis, and that's a big one.
Big foul.
Yep, that's a big foul because that's number 2 on him, I believe. Now, your question is, do you take him out? Or I don't think he can do that. So I think he's going to have to, say, Tate, you can play with 2. You just have to keep your hands in.
There's somebody checking in, though. Let's see.
I don't think he's going to take Landis out.
No, he's not taking him out. Who's in the game here, Coach? Can you see?
Who came in the game?
Taylor?
Yeah, Taylor came in the game for Warwick.
Okay. All right. 0 for 2 from the line.
Yeah.
We got a violation. He's going to get another one.
Yeah, and Matthews, I really like this young man's game. He struggles a little bit right now at the foul line. Okay, but his floor game is good. He can pass it. He can score in the fast break. He can rebound. He can defend.
Tip out. Matthews with a board. Kick to Collins.
Yep.
Collins for a 3. No. Another rebound by Lebanon. This time Rodriguez. Back to the corner. Fierro drive. All right, things are settling down again. Ooh, grab.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good call there.
Yeah, he put his arm around his back. He wrapped around him.
Yeah, definitely had a wrap.
Yeah, there's no question about that. I mean, we're 94 feet away, and you could clearly see that. It was a good call. And, emotionally, you don't want that call as a coach because you thought you had to steal and maybe a layup.
Okay, Lebanon inbounds. Fierro with a ball. Warwick's still in the zone.
Yeah, I mean,
what the heck? They've only given up 8 points. Lebanon's going to have to do some damage from the perimeter here, I think, to shake them.
Well, that usually gets you out of the zone if you can make some shots from the perimeter. But right now, they're not finding a shot from the perimeter.
No. It looks like Collins is wanting the ball.
But he's just standing there. They need to do something
there we go.
To get him to go through.
Big guy to ball. Block shot from behind by Landis. Did Landis get that?
No, that was Fink.
Okay,
I don't think Landis is going to be reaching in there with 2 fouls.
Oh, okay. Here comes a double. Good read. Boy, they're running a crawl right now. There were 3 guys running at him that time. Landis with a drive. Yeah. No.
Yep.
Lebanon ball.
Yeah, Tate thought he could make that one. That was a great drive. It just banged out.
Coach Tim's over there getting some explanation.
Well, I think he's looking. He wants a foul call down the other end when his big guy's
gotten the ball.
And so just gather yourself, pump fake, and go up strong, and don't avoid the foul. Just go right to him. And there's, when you get the ball from the right side on the zone, you get it in the middle. Your best bet sometimes is just to reverse it to the other side. And that time Fierro tried to take it down the center. Well, now.
All right, he's back.
He's back. Sapala's back.
He's got a wrap on him.
He's got a headband wrap on.
So he must have had some blood, Coach.
Yeah.
Anytime you wrap it
like
that,
likely,
there has to be some blood. There he is. He got it right away. Inside.
Yeah.
And a bucket.
Yeah, well, okay.
Wow.
It didn't take long for him to say, let me back in this ball game.
Oh, my God.
Throw me the ball down low.
Oh, my gosh. Crazy. He is something else. He is a big guy. Fierro with a shot. No.
Allwine with the rebound.
Matthews with a drive, back to Allwine for 3. There we go.
Yeah, but see, there's the passes by Matthew. There's the play by Matthew that gets him on the varsity. He dribbled in there, and he found the guy in the corner. He knew exactly what to do in that.
There's a charge. No doubt about
that
one.
Collins did a nice job of jumping in front. You know, so Lebanon's attack against this 2-3 zone, they have a high post. They have Rodriguez on like really not the short corner. He's more in the low post. And if Matthew would dive, he might be able to get something when the ball goes to low post. There's another kick out by Matthews.
There's going to be a lot of adjustments made at halftime, I think. Turnover. And another turnover, and bodies flying every which way.
Well, playoff basketball is what you're going to get.
We got another timeout. Timmy got another timeout.
Yeah. Well, as long as he doesn't need them late in the game, it's okay.
Okay, we got H&L Team Sports. H&L Sales provides uniforms, team socks, and other clothing equipment to schools and teams throughout the LL Berks and York regions. Call H&L 717-392-3010. They've been great sponsors for us, Coach. Great.
Awesome. So it looks like Warwick's pretty content to stay in their zone right now. That way they don't have to deal with, you know, the creativity of the Lebanon guards. Fiera and Collins are very creative off the dribble when they're dribble driving. This is stymied them a little bit.
Oh, yeah, stymied them a lot.
Yep, and there's
another wall.
Another turnover. Now, yep. That's
unforced.
Yeah, that's 5 turnovers.
Yeah, that's a problem. Unforced is.
That's 5 turnovers. I got Lebanon for 5 turnovers. I got Warwick for 2. So now Warwick will go to work. Landis bringing it down.
Fake with a rebound. Ooh, he walked. Maybe not.
Maybe not. It's only a walk. It's only a walk if they call it.
I'm with you, Coach.
Okay.
I'm with you, buddy. Big guy. No. Again.
There you go. See, that's
on 2.
He just has to stick with it. And he did that time. 14-13. Yeah.
Who we got there?
Well, we had Fink, a nice post feed, and Sapala got the ball inside and just went up and scored. And now the last couple times, Sapala has been operating on the low post. Because, you know, Allwine has been guarding him, so he's taking him down low post.
He's
and
a good foul shooter usually. Rebound.
Yeah,
I jinxed him.
You did. We find that out when you talk about the foul shooter.
Okay. I thought that was only on TV, Coach.
No, that's here too.
Okay,
I mean, Eric and I have experienced that all year.
There's a skip. I was waiting for the skip.
Yep.
It seemed to me like the Cedars need a little dribble penetration. Ooh. Oh, big guy, muscles.
Wow.
And one.
Well, he's going right at him now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we got both big guys going. I'm not sure who that was on Sapala. So now Sapala has 2. So Sapala has 2, Landis has 2. It's very important that both of those guys get out.
And looky, we got a tie score with 1:50 to go.
Shocker, huh?
Yeah, real shock.
Okay, here we go now. Okay, Alex.
All right, Hurst is in the game.
Yeah.
Fink's in the game.
Yep.
Sapala. Landis is out right now.
Yeah, Landis is out. They're trying to get out of this without him.
Oh, man. Nice move.
Yeah.
Big guy. Second jump. Yeah. Yes. He's so quick off his feet.
Well,
Coach.
he can make a shot, too, and that's why you got to get up on him because he'll make the shot, and then when you get up on him, he goes by you. That time he avoided a charge, and he missed the first one. He got the second one.
The zone's kind of taking Fiera out of this game, I think.
I think it's taken him and Collins a little bit out of the game because
there's not a lot of movement.
No, they're standing. I'd like to see him, rotate a guard through, set some screens on the weak side.
There you go.
Well, that's
Fiera, just as we talked. There he goes. He pops a 3.
They were patient on that, and good ball reversal against the zone.
Ooh. What do we got? What was the call?
No, it was off of Matthews.
Okay.
Timmy's saying that.
Timmy's working it.
He said that Crawl got a piece of that.
He's working it, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
All coaches like you and me, we love watching the coaches work the routes. It's a skill.
I guess it is.
I mean, neither of them were crazy, but they seem to get their point across. Here we go. End of the quarter again. This time it's Warwick's ball. They're down by 1. Lebanon's sitting back, content. They don't want any more fouls.
Yeah, well, they put
pick and roll with Sapala, you think, Coach?
Yeah, it's going to be those two guys somewhere.
Yeah, I think so.
And you have Crawl on the,
Where's
in the
Crawl
shooting.
At?
He's over there. They're not going to leave Crawl. You can't leave Crawl.
Who's guarding him? Matthews?
Matthew has to,
Yeah, he got to stay put,
he has to go with the no-hope rule. They're going to run Crawl through.
Sapala's turn. He's going up.
They're not leaving.
Oh, little push-off, but no. Rebound, Rodriguez.
Yep, good defense by Lebanon that time.
We got 19-18. 19-18. How about that? A 1-point game. Wow.
You want Tommy Smith, we'll get Coach Tommy Smith over here if he comes by us.
Yeah, if he comes by, you can grab him.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, tonight's game is sponsored by Central Penn College. For 140 years, Central Penn has been providing career-focused education to students in Central Penn and beyond. Since 2004, the college has been offering quality online education in areas of business, information, technology, accounting, criminal justice, healthcare, and more. The college's spring term starts April 5th. Apply or learn more. Go to centralpenn.edu. Oh, wow, Coach. Do you have the totals, buddy?
Well, I don't have them all, but I can tell you that Sapala looks like he has 8 points for Warwick. Fink has 2. Crawl has 8.
Crawl has 9. He has 3 triples, doesn't he?
No, the one was only the one was only
on a 2, huh?
A 2, yeah.
He has 8. Okay.
Rodriguez looks like he has.
Well, they got on the screen up there. 7? They got him on 7.
Yep,
on
he
the
has
board.
7. He made a foul shot.
7.
Okay. And Ferreira has that 3. Luke Collins, I believe, has 2. And
Collins, I got it for 4.
Okay. Yeah, he has 2 baskets for 4 points, and Allwine has
5.
5.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. We're close. We're close. Hey, I tell you, we got a special guest here. We're gonna have Tommy Smith talk to Coach for a little bit. I'll take a break, catch my breath, and we'll continue on. LOHoops.com.
Okay, Coach Tommy Smith, Cedar Crest, 3-time LL League champion. And here we are watching these playoff games, and you know what these are all about, right?
Absolutely, man. Best time of the year.
What are you saying at halftime? Okay, let's say if you're Warwick, what are you telling your guys at halftime?
Stay the course. I think 44's made some shots, but otherwise I'm not sure that they made too many shots. Sapala and Tate getting in foul trouble. 2 fouls in the first half was not good. But just stay the course. I think Sapala had to get out with the cut, so he missed a couple minutes, and they were able to hang with him and stay in. So I think no panic on either end.
I think both teams are playing their game. Now, they did sprinkle some zone in there.
Yeah.
Both teams have sprinkled some zone in there, but what you see is what you get from these two teams, huh?
Absolutely. You got a battle.
Yeah.
And, it's fun to watch. Good basketball.
It's amazing. Crawl came in last night and had a pretty good shooting night on that Monday night game, and then he's in here tonight and he's looking to put it up.
Yeah, I think he had 3 or 4 threes against us last night, and again tonight I think he has 3 in the first half here, maybe 2. But when you got Landis and you have Sapala, you really got to worry about, and he can just roam around out there on the perimeter, and they pass the ball so well, and they find him and he shoots it with confidence. Yeah, and
are you going to play the no help rule off a Crawl, or are you going to have to help when Landis and Sapala come in your area?
Yeah, I mean, pick your poison sometimes.
Yeah, it's like, wow. I mean, we don't have to make that decision tonight,
That's
right?
Thank goodness.
But Crawl is really giving him a boost on there. But now you are familiar with the dribble drive offense, okay? Now, Lebanon runs a version of that. Warwick runs a little bit of a motion dribble drive. What would you call Warwick's man offense?
I think I call it your typical five-man motion, I think.
Okay, yeah.
But they do use the dribble drive out of that five-man motion to create, 2-on-1 opportunities where they draw to and for the kick. And, they share the ball very nicely.
Yeah, they do a good job on that. And they'll run a set play or two to get Sapala a back screen and get him down low. We don't want to give everybody the scouting report, but you've seen it,
Yeah, sort of.
But then on Lebanon, they're really I think the zone has slowed them down a little bit offensively. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it definitely has. I thought they did a nice job of getting the ball into Mohawk. Especially when Sapala picked up his second foul and trying to get the ball into him, getting some touches. But I think they're in that. I think they want to limit the the offensive touches that Luke Collins are getting. I think that's why they went to the zone to kind of defend that perimeter.
Yeah.
And Coach Farrell did a nice job of countering it by going inside to Mohawk and attacking Sapalo in the post.
Yeah, it looks like that's their game plan against the zone, to work it around, get it inside, and then if we get a jump shot from an inside-out pass, we have a higher percentage of making it, right?
Inside out's the way to work.
Yeah, it's a way to go. But, yeah, the shame about this game is, man, you hate to say it, but one of these teams is going to be eliminated from the LL League playoffs, and these are two outstanding teams. But that's what happens in the playoffs. Somebody has to go.
Hey, it's survive and advance, and that was one of the things that we always talked about. There's always so many good teams that got into the playoffs, but you only had to beat 3 of them. You didn't have to beat them all.
You don't have to, and you only have to beat one a night. You don't have to beat all 3 of them the same night, right?
Absolutely.
So it's be the best team in the gym tonight and take it one game at a time. But and some of these games that you survive in advance, it's not pretty.
No.
You know what I mean?
Hey, at the end of the day, as long as you got that W, that it doesn't matter how you get there. And we've had our fair share of ugly wins in our playoff runs, and at the end of the day, they all look the same and they feel the same.
Oh, so. and you know what? And how do you get your team to find a way to win ugly? Isn't that like really something you have to be able to work on?
Yeah, it's kind of the culture, that is in your program. And,
yeah.
And that's one thing I think that we've done a nice job of, at Cedar Crest, and both of these teams have it right now. Just the gritty culture to find a way to win and do whatever it takes to win. And you see the people diving on loose balls at midcourt and just selling out and not letting anything in the tank. And that's why you're going to have a great competition here tonight. I'm excited for the second half.
Well, when you win titles down here at Cedar Crest, I think Lebanon says, wait a minute, we got to step it up so we can get some of that, right?
Yeah, they sure do. They don't like us winning. And, again, Tim and I are good friends, and, it is a great rivalry.
Yes,
and,
it is.
When you get to this point in time, if we're not playing and we're not winning, I do like to root for Tim, but what a great rivalry Cedar Crest Lebanon is, and I'm fortunate enough to be involved in that every year.
Well, I have to tell you this, okay? When I coached at Hempfield, I'd always send an advanced scout out to games, okay? So whenever they went to a Cedar Crest Lebanon game, they came back and told me how crazy that atmosphere was and how great a game that was. So I said, when I get out of coaching, one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to go see a Cedar Crest Lebanon game. And the first year I was out, I saw you play Lebanon over there at Lebanon one day. and it was everything. I couldn't even get in. I had to talk to somebody that knew me, let me in. That's the only way I got in that game that night.
Yeah, it's such a special environment for our kids to play in, and that's this year with COVID and not having that environment to play in was disappointing for our kids. We still got to play the game, which was the most important.
Yeah.
But there is not another a better environment in high school sports than Cedar Crest Lebanon, whether it's here or there. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's for darn sure. So, but anyway, hey, thanks for coming over here. We're going to get Dell back here. He's going to do his thing, but thanks for saying hello,
Absolutely.
Man.
Great to talk to you.
Always a pleasure, man.
Take care.
Okay. Good luck this week, Coach.
All right, buddy. Hey, we're back. I don't think we were out in the first half, Coach. So 19-18, we got second half game going. Here we go.
Well, here we go.
Yeah.
We got, both teams played a little zone now. Lebanon's coming out in their man-to-man.
Yeah, I think we're out now. I can hear it. All right, rebound, Rodriguez.
Yep, Rodriguez. Tough one right there by Sapala.
All right.
Hempfield did win tonight. They beat McCaskey.
All right, Hempfield's the winner.
Yep, Ryan Hilton had 24 points, and they were down. I think they were down at halftime. Took a little bit of lead in the third quarter and, won the game. So they will advance and play Catholic, who is beating Columbia at this moment.
Catholic's pretty good. I've seen them a couple of times. They play great defense.
They're very good.
All right, let's go back to the game here. I'm sorry. That's a walk. Walk.
Okay.
Smith with a walk. So what adjustments are we going to look at here, buddy?
Well, I think they're just going to play their games. I mean, the only adjustment you can make is, okay, when we see a zone, what do we want to look for against the zone? And, that was something that they could talk about at halftime, but then the coaches knew that they would talk about that, so they both went back to man-to-man to start this quarter.
I thought that was unfair. They called it on Allwine, I think.
And that's his third. And he's the guy that guards Sapala, so now see what Lebanon's going to do at this point.
Oh, unforced turnover.
Yeah, we've had a few of them. I believe that's a fourth turnover by Warwick. Let's see what Warwick comes down and plays the man-to-man. Yep. Warwick's playing man-to-man. There's a set play.
Back door.
They look for the back door. Then Collins come off the high post.
There you go. Oh, boy, that was a wild screen. I don't think it was a foul, though. I think it was just a lot of contact.
The cutter went off the screen very nicely. When the cutter goes off the screen tight, you'll get some contact.
All right, Fair with a ball. Drop in. Nice. And another rebound.
Yeah.
Smith.
Well, he's a left-hander. He got his left side in there and then stayed with it on the offensive rebound.
I'll tell you, we've seen a couple of offensive rebounds bounce. Real quick bounces.
Yeah.
Sapala had one. Rodriguez had one. There's a big three by Hess.
Well, you have to say, Sapala, he has confidence in all his teammates, and he threw that opposite. That's a big play.
And we're tied up again. Fiera.
Yeah. Nice pull-up jump shot by Fiera. Lebanon by 2.
All right, Landis sat in the bench a little bit with fouls in the first half. So he should be good.
Yeah, he didn't sit much, but he did have to sit a little bit.
Good hands. Yeah. Rodriguez with the ball again. Collins brings it up.
All right, now we'll see what Lebanon does. Little ball screen outside with Collins. They got Rigg. They're looking to get the ball inside the Smiths. All right, now Smith's coming out in the perimeter. And they got 5 out right now.
I think they're just trying to clear a little bit.
Yep, and there's the third foul on Landis.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to clear, Coach.
I think they're letting Fiera attack Landis, knowing that he has 2. Now he's got 3.
Yeah. Is that right? Did they call it on him?
I'm not sure if they did call it on him.
Hey, I'm really sorry for the people out there in Cyberland. We just didn't get out. I don't understand it, but there's some technical things that go on, and we thought we had it, and we're good for the second half anyway. We had a real close game here, so we'll do what we can.
Yep, it's been close the whole way. It was 9 at Warwick 9, Lebanon 8 at the end of the first quarter, and it was 19-18 Lebanon at halftime.
Landis with a board.
Yep, over the fake into Sapala.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yep. 2 big boys meeting at the summit right there.
Yeah, that's probably maybe the 2 of the bigger boys in the OL league, if not the biggest.
Oh, my. All right.
Okay, now Kai's 0 for 2 from the foul line tonight. He's get the third one here.
Okay. All right, here we go. Fiera kind of, I think his eyes lit up, Coach, when they went man-to-man. I really do.
Well, he's making Landis play defense every possession because I think he's got 3 fouls.
We got Roof in the game for Lebanon. Alex Roof, number 5.
Yep, and his job will probably be to guard Sapala on the defensive end.
I'll tell you, with these games, each possession.
Oh, playoff, every possession matters.
And it's going to get worse as the game goes on, Coach. You know it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, good board.
Yeah. Nice board.
Good board by Hess.
Tough shot by Collins. He went down the left side, shot it with his right hand, and just missed it.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. Two guys.
It was.
Landis into the lane. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what Coach Christensen's all upset about. Are they calling it under? They are calling it under.
They're calling it under.
That's what he was upset about.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Or at least
I thought all along it was going to be a shooting foul.
Yeah. Well, we discussed that a little bit earlier that probably nobody heard, but oh, what happened there? Did it hit the backboard?
No, it hit Rodriguez. Yeah.
Knocked it out.
Yeah.
Volleyball. Well, I think it hit the backboard.
Well, Lebanon's in a 2-3 zone. It might have hit the backboard after Rodriguez touched it.
So Paulo with a tough shot.
Yeah, tough shot.
Wow.
Yeah, got a tough shot that time. Okay, Kral's back in the lineup now for Warwick. He had a big first half.
Just the pace.
Well, it's playoff basketball. This is how it is. Like you said, every possession matters.
Wow.
And they're really trying to get Smith inside.
Yeah, Rodriguez is standing here.
Well,
they got the mismatch there. They're trying to get it in.
But I don't think Rodriguez is going to shoot that.
How about Fiera? Jumper.
Very nice. Very nice. That's going to be tough to guard. And, you know, Sapala's a little bit out of the paint right now defensively because Rodriguez is out there.
Yeah. Oh, he got fouled. Yep.
He got fouled that time. So Landis says,
Fiera.
I'm going to take it to you.
Yes. Yeah, they're kind of, is that his third, Coach? Yep, that's his third, too. We got both point guards with 3. How about that? Coaches are going to have to make some adjustments here going down the stretch. There's no doubt about it. None.
Well, now they're saying it's his second foul shot or his second foul on Fiera.
Oh, okay. Well, they must have changed it because I had him down for 3. They must have gotten a grab out front. All right, Landis makes a second. All right, 3-point game. Lebanon up. 3 minutes to go. We got our buddy Rodriguez out in the corner, and Sapala sitting there looking at him and guarding the paint.
Yep, they've taken Landis off of Fiera and put Hess on him. See, that's a good move just to try to keep Landis out of foul trouble.
Yeah, Sapala's not coming anywhere out to guard Rodriguez.
No, and what happens now is that Rodriguez can go get the ball at any time on a 5 count, and Lebanon can control the ball out there. They're very good at this. Both of these teams are very good with the lead, spreading you out, and controlling the ball. So
that's why they're co-champs.
That's why they're here.
Oh, nice move by the little guy.
Yeah, he's just taking over right now.
Yeah, he's liking that man-to-man.
Well,
I'm telling you.
There's nobody. They're bringing everybody away on the 5 out, and he's just taking it to the basket.
Saw that one coming. Big block, and a foul.
Yeah, foul on Matthews. Big block, but
Smith. Kevin Smith got up there.
He did, but Kral was right there where it came down at. Now who'll get 2 shots?
Kral continues just to shoot well.
Well,
he's getting a lot of garbage too, Coach. He's getting a couple of rebounds.
He's getting them some rebounds. He's giving them everything they want to get.
Absolutely.
And the fact that he can be another scorer is huge for them right now. Okay, back to a 3-point game, and here we go, a little cat and mouse game right now again. Lebanon is in no hurry. I mean,
they're trying to deny the ball to Collins out front, so they're kind of letting Fiera. That's interesting. They got Fiera and Sapala with a reach. Oh my, way out there.
Well, you don't want to get your 3rd foul out there on the perimeter with this much time left to go in the game. So you know,
Coach Christensen's letting them roll. We got 3 guys out there with 3 fouls.
Well, and you're not going to take them out right now because this game is so important that they're going to have to deal with it. You know, you make a couple defense. Now they got Landis back on Fiera. So Landis is going to have to play with his feet, not with his hands. Save that for late in the game.
Collins just out there dribbling, controlling the tempo. We're just kind of waiting to see what happens.
Well, they're waiting for the right situation.
Yeah, kick.
And they'll probe it and come back out.
They can always go to Rodriguez.
Always go to Rodriguez because he's not being denied.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're going to force Warwick to, like, okay, we're going to double team, we're going to trap, or we're going to let this go.
Or force the tempo a little bit.
Yeah, so you know.
Force them inside.
Right now, they're just.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, they're just playing this game because.
Tim wanted him. He wanted a hold on that one. He didn't get it.
Yeah.
Coach
Tim knows that Warwick's 2 main guys are in foul trouble.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he knows that. And you know, he's got this matchup here. He's going to let Fiera, if Fiera feels he can go, he's going to let him go.
Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. And a kick.
And there's a turnover.
All
okay.
Right. They took a minute off
But
the
you know
clock.
what? That was great patience on defense by Warwick. You know, like you talk about patience on offense.
Here we go. Here comes Tyrrell. Oh. And we got a timeout by the Warriors.
Yep.
On a scrum play.
Yep. We've seen it. Yeah.
There's going to be some brush burns tonight, Coach. Hey, we got Spooky Nook. They're taking care of us tonight. Tonight's live stream game is brought to you by Spooky Nook Basketball, the leader for all your basketball needs, everything from tournament, leagues, camps, and personal training. I put something on the website today. They were posting something up for Spooky Nook as well for leagues already. All right. Coach, we got a minute. The last 2 times, under 30 seconds, both teams held the ball. So do you think that's going to happen, or do you think we're just going to get some forced tempo here?
No. Whoever has the ball with 30 seconds is going to try to get the last shot of the quarter. If you remember the game in Lidditz, I believe, Warwick did a great job of getting the last shot of the quarter.
Landis hit a big shot at the end of one of the quarters.
Yeah, I think it might have been in the second quarter. But anyways, both these teams know that that's a psychological advantage to get the ball. Now, if Lebanon gets the ball back and they can hold for the last shot, they will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. So it's really a 2-possession for them, 2 possessions in a row if they get the ball back.
Okay.
But I think Warwick will try to work the ball into Sapala and go from there. If they get a chance to score here, they will. But I don't think they're going to go for the last shot down 3 with a minute to go.
I don't think Lebanon's going to. Lebanon's just playing on the arc, but you're right. They're looking like the score.
Yeah.
Here we go. Sapala kick. A 3. Nope. Smith with a rebound. Misses the rebound.
Yeah, he mistimed the rebound, and Hess got it.
Hesse got it. Now do you think they go for 1?
I don't think yet. I think they like the matchup right now with Sapala if they can get the ball to him inside.
Oh, they got to switch out there.
Because, it's an interesting matchup on the perimeter with Kroll.
They're trying to deny him. They got a little guy on Sapala.
Now, at this point, they might go for the last shot.
28 seconds.
Well, I was wrong on that one.
Boom!
Yeah. And Landis felt it. He came off a little fade screen.
How about it? We're tied.
Well, that's,
Wow.
Not surprised.
Oh, trap.
Yeah, it's a half-court trap they put on right away to take him out.
Yeah. They did a good job of it, too. 4, 3, 2. Fiera with a jumper.
Fiera, nice look, though. He missed it, but he had a good look.
All right. Hey, we didn't get out, but it's tied up after 3. So, I mean, here we go. Tied up. Not surprising.
Not at all.
Not surprising at all. Boy. I'm out of breath, Coach. I am. I mean, this is new to me. I'm excited to be with you. I mean, you and I can just talk hoops all the time.
Well, that's what we're doing, basically. When you watch a game, that's what you're doing.
I was afraid we'd be telling war stories, but this game's so exciting. There's no war story. We have no time to tell war stories.
This is a classic championship game, possession by possession.
Okay, I got an ad here. Lewis Agency. Parents, if you have children who are driving, getting ready to drive, the Lewis Agency is here to help. Call Stephen Edward Lewis Agency in Millersville, how to keep your costs low. They have a smart ride program. I've personally been dealing with Steve for a long, long time. Great guy. Give him a buzz. 717-872-2466. We got media all over the place tonight, Coach. We got Jeff Falk here. We got Mike Gross here from LMP. We got Cable 11 doing a replay. And, of course, we got LOHoops.com.
Yeah, here we are. So let's see what Warwick's in right now. They are in a half-court trap. Okay, they're going to force Lebanon to do something different.
And, you know, they didn't show that early. There it is.
And there
steal.
it is, Crawl
with a steal.
Crawl's had a great game.
Yep. Landis with a ball.
And there's your chess match. What we're going to do, we're going to go into a half-court trap.
Crawl with a bomb. Rodriguez with the boards.
See if they come back in it again. See if they're in this again. They're back in it off the miss, okay?
I don't think they've shown that too much.
I've seen it a little bit in a couple games, but
I think if the Lebanon guy turns and looks, he's going to get a layup. Right here it is.
There's your short jumper.
Nope.
Press work. The half-court trap work. Rodriguez with a great play.
With a nice steal. Oh, boy. Oh, the ball's flying every which way.
Yeah, it is.
All right. The one thing the press has done is it made the game a little faster. Rodriguez with a pump fake.
Yep, nice play by, again, Matthews with a nice dish.
Hess made sure that he wasn't gonna get a bucket that time.
Well, here's the thing about this press, okay? Like if you watch these guys work this press, you use a lot of energy in this half-court trap. So if Lebanon comes down and spreads them out the first 20, 25 seconds of the possession and then attacks, the Warwick guys aren't quite as fresh.
Right.
After 20, they're all over you the first 5, 10, 15 seconds. When you get to 20, 25 seconds of playing that.
How about Rodriguez popping 2 for 2, coming in as a 45% foul shooter?
Well, he's 3 for 3 on the night for the foul line.
Man. Oh, a lot of contact. Another 3. Crawl again.
Well.
Wow.
And he has the green.
Rodriguez popping 2 for 2, coming in as a 45% foul shooter.
Well, he's 3 for 3 on the night for the foul line.
Man. Oh, a lot of contact. Another 3.
3 threes already.
I mean, he's their high scorer.
Well, yeah, he's got 13 points, but you know, he complements the Landis and Sapala. He's like he complements them because it gives you another scoring threat out there.
All right, we got Stephen Grosh. The law offices of Stephen W. Grosh. When courtroom experience and advocacy matters, we stand by you in your time of need. Proudly serving Lancaster County for 15 years. And this is Stephen. He's a big LO Hoops follower. Appreciate your advertising sponsorship for LO Hoops. Right. All right, here we go. We're down. Let's see. The Lebanon Cedars are down 1. Warwick's up 1. See what happens. They're playing man. Collins takes it to the rack on a reverse.
They went back
Beautiful.
They went back to the man-to-man, and Collins' eyes just lit up.
Oh, he's like, I haven't shot much.
Yeah, he said, I'm taking you to the hole. We got a spread situation.
See, Landis does the same thing.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he did it.
Yep.
Oh, okay. We got a foul.
I believe that's on.
He grabbed him. It's like a mirror image.
Yeah.
Coach. A mirror image.
Okay, that's his third. Fierra's third. So Landis is.
All right, they had that wrong then early.
Yeah, they did. Okay. They had it up at 3, then they put it back at 2.
All right, Landis for 2. Makes the first.
Tie game.
Makes the second. All right, Warwick by 1. Cedars coming down. 6:25 to go.